Row, row, fight the power. Row, what? Wait a minute. No, we're talking about. Oh, ooh, wrong anime. What is going on, guys? We're talking Boruto, the movie. Now, this is a non-spoiler review. You can check out my spoiler review on my channel. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can check out a lot of other videos. Now, I'm going to really just talk briefly on what I liked about this film. Briefly. It's hard, but check out my spoiler because it's a lot longer. This film, if I had to say, is the best Naruto film of the series. I mean, this is Boruto the movie, so it's a Boruto film technically, but it's a Naruto film technically. I thought this film animation was beautifully done. It was so beautiful. The action sequences were so well done. It's so kick-ass. It reminded me a lot of a game, really, Ninja Storm. It really reminded me of a game. Such fast-paced action. I mean, this is probably the best action I've seen in even the animated series of Naruto. But I don't even really watch the anime series because the fillers. Anyway, so the gist of it is Boruto. We follow Boruto. Boruto is the tuning exams coming up. Him and his papa not really seeing eye to eye, or really he's resenting Naruto. Naruto, is he a good dad? Is he a bad dad? I mean, do you watch Dragon Ball Z and Goku? So maybe a little bit of Kishimoto got influenced in that. Who knows? Anyways, I really did enjoy the characters in here, except I felt like I needed more. I need more of an evolution, more of an arc in this film. I think that was that was kind of the downfall of it. And I think the villains were just way too cookie cutter in here. No Kaguya. I thought there was going to be Kaguya, but there is no maybe that's not... No, that's not a spoiler, because you see the damn trailer and stuff. There is no Kaguya, alright? There's only, like, someone who might be a girl or a boy. The new Team 7, all the people that you know and love make a little bit of an appearance. Of course, I love me some Naruhina. There are some Naruhina moments, so... Not really. Is there some Naruhina moments? Not really. But there's some Naruhina family moments. So let's get a clap for that. There's a little bit of Sasuke moments, like a little bit. So for all you people who are still shipping and stuff, yeah, it's there. Overall, I mean, what can I say about this film? This film, going into it, I was looking forward to it, and it really did entertain the hell out of me. Is it the greatest of the Naruto films? No, because of the villains that are too cookie cutter, because of the plot that's a little bit simplistic, but the plot isn't the fault on here. I did like what they did with the writing. I did like what they did with Boruto, some of the callbacks to Naruto. I did like the conflict between new technology and old shinobi ways. I did like Sasuke finally being in the damn film more than like 15 seconds. I thought the designs as well for everybody were great. I think, like I said, if you've seen Chapter 700, I still think like Ino and Sai's kid has to be like an alien or some sort. I felt like Mitsuki was so underused in this film. This is a mystery character, but we don't really get anything from him. And he's part of the new Team 7, so I think it's Team 7, so to speak, with Boruto and Sarge. He's the Sai of that pretty much group. The music was fine. It wasn't as good as the previous movie, The Last of Naruto the movie, but I don't really fault it at that because of Last of Naruto movie being a romantic film. They had a lot more to play with. But this film definitely it was still a good soundtrack, definitely using some of the old soundtracks of like even the animated series. I did think that Naruto's evolution from, where he was and to now where he is very surprising. You'll be surprised where he is right now as an adult. So I think I'll leave that up to you, or you can check out my spoiler review of what I mean by that. I think Sasuke as well is still just Sasuke. he's still Sasuke. Sakura's looking good though. Sakura's looking pretty damn good. But damn, does she still wants that Sasuke D for some reason? Sarada, I think Sarada is probably the best character from this new generation. Honestly, I do think because we got invested more if you read the manga and stuff, and she wants to be Hokage, which is great, and Boruto doesn't want to be Hokage, so that's a great little twist on the son of the Hokage doesn't want to be Hokage, and the Chiha wants to be Hokage, and I love that storyline where it could go, but I don't know if it's gonna go anywhere. Overall, I think this film, from beginning to end, I think some of it was a little bit too much everywhere. I mean, they were focusing on one aspect, but they should have focused a little bit more on another aspect. Now I'm talking about the villains. The villains are just not, they're menacing, they're powerful, but there is no connection to the villains. And if you think you don't need connection to the villains, you're dead wrong. You do need connections to the villains. You need to know what their motives, their motives in this film. But if it's just thrown away as cookie cutter and there's really no... To make an epic movie, you have to make your villains definitely not realistic, but you got to have the sense of you get what they're doing, you get why they're power hungry, overall... I guess you could just make examples of Madara and Pain. You get where their backstory is and where they're from and to present day. So once that final conflict happens, you're not only invested in the fight itself, and even though it's beautifully animation, you're invested on both sides of the stories. Even if you don't agree with this villain and what he's doing, you at least understand where he's from. And I think that's the mistake in this film, is that they still, in Naruto films, is they still don't present a villain that is like a Pain, that is like a Madara, that is like even a Gaara back in the day when he was a little lad. And you do get some Gaara, gotta say. The tuning exams was a lot of fun. There is a tuning exams. I felt like it is a little bit rushed as well. I felt like we definitely it would have been better if it was animated in a series, but we got what we got, and I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought it was pretty damn good. Overall, this film will leave you definitely thinking, you know what, this might be the best Naruto film of them all. The animation will definitely leave you saying, God damn, that's beautiful. And the music will leave you going, yeah, I already got that music. But overall, it was a very good time, very entertaining. There is, like I said, it is a little bit predictable. I mean, it goes by beat for beat. A lot of these other stories you've seen in the past, especially with the relationship with Boruto and his father, especially them not having the cojones. I'm talking about the studio, the people. But like I said, it was pretty damn good time, and I definitely recommend you check this out when you guys have a chance. So thank you guys for listening. If you haven't already, if you please subscribe, would really appreciate it. Bring a smile to my face. Like the video if you like it, and comment below. Love to hear all your guys' thoughts if you're looking forward to this film. Now, after you watch it, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. So please comment below. Would really appreciate it. I'm Dad, making it down, son. You guys have a good one.